Who doesn't think that life is confusing and chaotic? What if life is like this because you're meant to learn lessons and it's confusing because you're repeating the same lessons in a little bit of different forms, and the universe is hoping you'll finally notice a pattern. These are what I call cosmic 2x4s for you. And we want to notice them when they're cosmic 1x2s and not 4x8s. So you get a little bit of aha instead of a lot of, oh my gosh, I should have had my V8, right? I'm dating myself. I am Laura Clark, purpose and vision alchemist, helping female self driven leaders embody greater self trust, greater alignment, more confidence, and meaningful success. And this is another mug musing. I am using the Live, Love, and Bark for my fur dogs because they remind me to celebrate. And you'll understand at the end of this musing what I mean by that. In mug musings, we pause just long enough, not terribly long, but just short enough to see things a little differently so that we do learn from our cosmic 2x4s. Most people are waiting for clarity and less confusion and less chaos to just arrive like a lightning bolt, like one great answer at a time, one giant aha. And we really don't want the giant ahas, right? Because sometimes they can be difficult giant ahas. What if self awareness is like a whisper and leaves breadcrumbs for us through life in the form of these lessons to help you learn and reveal your own truth? These whispers will show up as unresolved patterns. And sometimes we think about it as like, oh my gosh, it's the old adage. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results because we haven't grown or learned. Your life often leaves these breadcrumbs before it leaves answers for you. It's not a bad thing that you're not seeing them or paying attention to them or con- it's just the process of learning. One of the most powerful ways to learn about these breadcrumbs for yourself is through journaling. And it helps you see yourself, really see yourself over time, not just in one emotional moment, not just in one hard day, but over time when we consistently write, we start noticing, wow, coming back to this. It must be important. And it is because recurring patterns are not punishment, right? They're invitations. They're life saying, here's something for you to notice. And this is what's so beautiful. This is where learning and growth occurs. Have you ever received a cosmic 2x4 or seen these breadcrumbs that have come out of some journaling? Let me know in the comments below. Here's the thing. Before awareness, patterns feel random. They don't look like patterns. They look like, why do these things keep happening to me? Why does this happen over and over and over again? Not connecting the dots. But journaling will create this observation for yourself. Observation changes the relationship with these things that keep happening to you. Because suddenly the avoidance and the people pleasing and the fear start making sense to not to you, but to understand yourself and to understand of yourself actually creates greater self compassion. And in this self compassion, there is a place for growth. And one of the most beautiful things about journaling from your own sacredness from your soul is that eventually your journal becomes evidence. It gathers these breadcrumbs, easy for me to say, up, and you have a lot of evidence of awareness, evidence of coming, and you start thinking, I don't want to do this anymore. And you choose to change. And then more evidence comes, evidence of growth, evidence of healing. You start knowing not who I used to be. And that matters because transformation rarely feels dramatic while it's happening. It feels quite slow, subtle, and quiet until one day you realize, because of what's coming out of your pen, how much you've changed. And that's worth celebrating, like my dogs celebrate me when I walk in the house. And who doesn't love that feeling? If these mug musings are supporting your journey, make sure you subscribe to stay, because we really do explore in quick little musings what it really means to live with greater self leadership. It means living in alignment and awareness and self trust for yourself. So, reviewing a little bit, we explored why life repeat patterns before clarity arrives and how awareness, power of your pen, transforms this confusion into understanding, and why the journal becomes this evidence of your own growth and you can celebrate. So here's something to muse on. What patterns are appearing in your life? What are those cosmic 2x4s? And I really hope they're 1x3s. But what are they trying to teach you? What are they saying that says this isn't working for you? Maybe it's working against you. And maybe it's working for your awareness. And maybe the pen helps you finally see what your soul's been trying to tell you all along. So if this resonated with you, don't just leave it as inspiration. Take a bit of it, leave what resonates, leave the rest behind, and start applying that resonance to your own life. And if you want to go deeper into alignment, self awareness, and self leadership, check the links below because I have a special for you. Or remember, staying aligned with who you are, keep stepping into your life the way you're meant to live. And as always, make sure you mug on.